Hello there and a very good morning to you on this Thursday morning. Fine in the south, wet in the north. In between we're seeing more in the way of cloud. Let's pick up on some detail. Well, it's a weak weather front which is straddling Scotland and Northern Ireland today. Noticed further south it's dry, but this more active system comes in through tonight and into tomorrow, extending down towards the southeast. And this will really bring with it some cooler air through Friday. Winds will be a feature of the weather over the next 24 hours as well. So through this morning, watch out for the rain across the central belt, extending down towards more southern counties of Scotland. Fine weather across Caithness as well as Orkney. Showers just coming in there across the west, and that rain edging in across Northern Ireland through the first part of today. Now further south, we're seeing some clearer skies, a chilly start, particularly across southern counties of England and Wales. And watch out for one or two mist and fog patches. For northern England, lots of cloud here and even some drizzly bits and pieces, so poor visibility over the higher ground. This rain never pushes very far south. It's going to remain across central parts of Scotland, and the totals could pep up a little bit through the afternoon, particularly across the western upslopes. But notice towards the west there, this is another weather front which will move in. It's got more momentum, more forcing on it. The winds are slightly stronger as well, and eventually this whole system here will clear down towards the southeast. Before that though, enjoy the sunshine across England and Wales. Certainly we'll see some fine weather here, although for the likes of Cumbria, Northumberland, southern counties of Scotland, you'll see less in the way of rain but more in the way of clouds as we head through lunchtime and into the afternoon. By afternoon, the rain will have reached southern and eastern areas of Northern Ireland, and we could see some heavier pulses associated with this rain band as we head through into afternoon and evening time. Behind it, more persistent rain arrives across western Scotland and Northern Ireland, and quite a breeze here. Now towards the south, in shelter, places such as Lincolnshire, eastern parts of Yorkshire down towards the southeast, we're likely to see 17 degrees Celsius. For mid Wales, 15 or 16. Not too bad across the eastern side of Scotland, where we'll see patchy rain, 14 degrees Celsius. A similar situation for Northern Ireland. But towards the west, the air is colder, and certainly you'll notice the difference through the next 24 hours. Yes, those blues which we saw earlier will extend down towards more southern areas, so it is turning colder for many areas. Temperatures around average, if not slightly below, as we head through Friday and into Saturday. So here's this rain through this evening. It is sliding down towards northern England as well as Wales by around mid-evening, and then eventually reaching the Midlands later on into the early hours of Friday morning. Showers will move in behind on a cold and gusty wind, with the risk of thunder, hail and even some winteriness over the higher ground. And by Friday morning, the rain is lingering across eastern counties. In its wake, we'll see scattered showers, blustery showers towards the northwest, and temperatures, look at this, 12, 13 degrees Celsius at the very best, single figures across the western side of Scotland. Saturday dawns cool and bright with some sunshine, a few showers towards the far north as well as the west, before this rain arrives across western Scotland, extending down towards Northern Ireland, mostly patchy, and by the afternoon you can see some filaments of rain just moving towards most of Scotland and towards the far north of England as well as West Wales. Towards the southeast we'll see some fine weather, and certainly Sunday's looking like a fine day. A legacy of clouds and brighter skies coming through, and temperatures on the up slightly, 14 to 16 Celsius. I'll see you later.